I've enjoyed what I've heard of Periphery thus far. They're very technical, and sometimes too technical, too busy for my taste, but certainly some songs I've liked. I've not heard It's Only Smiles before. They've come out with an acoustic version of this recently, which I've also not heard. But anyway, this is the original. Shout out to Paul M for requesting this over on Patreon. And go. It's very pretty. Like the space between the hi-hats. Just on the downbeats. Busy guitar, but not too busy. Great vocal, I love that. Wow. That's gorgeous. I didn't know they had this in them. Bass is sparing. Oh yeah. Like an anthem. The pop-punk world would appreciate this. Enjoying the pushed beats. Oh, not there though. Hinting at a different time signature, but it might just be syncopation. Can't tell. Yeah. Feels like a time signature change. Say it again, it just goes earlier. Enjoying that snare, it's so fucking tight. Chorus? Not quite. Keyboard there.
Don't wanna be, but just carry on, smile on through it. Death is true, don't be missing you.
Hello. Double kicks. But it's still kind of uplifting. What an unusual collection of sounds. Yeah, that melody. piano there. As we echo out. Gorgeous. Really nice. I've no idea what point in an album that would be, but it sounds like it would be a good closer. Certainly with the long tapering off ending there. Well, quite unexpected. I associate Periphery with chaos, time signature chaos, and there was some time signature changing in that, but also just discord and unusual chord progressions and things, and very progressive and complicated drumming. That was much more of an anthemic, like indie pop rock song with moments of things like double kick drum pedals and the odd scream moment towards the end, and some peculiar note choices in the guitars. You know, there was a busyness to all of that under the surface, but it still sort of supported these big, catchy melodies. You know, anthemic, joyful, major. Loved them quite a lot. But what's interesting is there's so much power and gloriousness within that, but also those unusual moments in the time signature stuff when it feels like they're going 2 beats too early into the next section. It's a little offsetting for me. Offsettling? Unsettling. Off-putting? No. Unsettling. Which is in opposition a little bit to the joyfulness of the big chorus kind of melodies and the catchiness there. So it's quite an unusual song for me. But I guess that's Periphery. They're very artistic and creative in the way they're doing things. They're trying to do things differently. And I applaud that. And I'm certainly interested to hear what the acoustic version of that's going to be. Hearing that now, I can understand why they're releasing an acoustic song, because the melody are prominent and catchy enough. And it's got that sort of anthemic feel that maybe that's going to translate really well acoustically. I want to hear that now. But the original was cool. It really surprised me. Reminded me a little bit of the song Lifeline by Papa Roach in terms of overall feel. These kind of like glorious major, I don't even know it is major chords. That's kind of how it sounded and felt to me. So cool. Well, a real surprise that was. And this is tricky because I think it's on the edge of solid and delicious. I think it edges just into delicious because of how gorgeous a lot of the sounds were. There was some stuff that I think took away from the expected progression of that song in ways I would have preferred. But it's Periphery. They're going to do weird shit, right? And I think in their world to do a song like this, I dug it. And I think I might enjoy it more as I hear it more. Some of that complexity might dissolve away into just like, oh yeah, this is how it should be, and make sense of it. But I found it to be delicious. I dug that. What an interesting experience and song from them. If you found this interesting as an experience and you want to see more like that in the future, then let YouTube know you'd like to subscribe to the channel. Up to you. There's some links in the description. You can chat to me about music in the Patreon. No, in the Discord, which is free. There's a Patreon, just like these folks at the bottom here. You can see they've supported the channel. Thank you for that. There's exclusive videos and early access things over there. Either way, thanks for watching. Maybe I'll see you in another video.